Hello, good morning everyone, and welcome to QHSE Concepts channel. And this channel we are bringing to you videos about safety, quality, health and environment. So today's topic I brought is management of change. Management of change is a very wide subject. So I think today's subject will be with respect to safety management of change. But then you can use this management of change to other sectors like quality or even contractual issues. So there should be a change management procedure in every company from the QA side, that how the changes in this company will be handled. Because for example, engineering changes, they are handling while technical queries, and many times they are having a system called RFI, request for information, with the client. So this change management is a big subject, but I will some other time take the larger change management procedure. But I brought today management of change with respect to safety, health, environment system. So importance of management change and control of that, and associated risks with ineffective change management and control have therefore formulated this change management in order to address opportunities and associated risks. So there are risks involved in when you are doing a project. During that time, change becomes a very important aspect, and that change has to be tracked, that change has to be controlled, that change has to be informed, and there should be awareness of the change. Otherwise, there will be a lot of risks and a lot of accidents can happen because of lack of information, because of the change, the process. Sometimes it happens very fast. So, even a day before the lift, we can see that the drawings are changed, that on the day of the lift, cranes are changed. So, all this, need to be in the task risk assessment. So we have done a day before a task risk assessment, and we have done even JSA, joint safety analysis of the lift. And when we find out that the drawing has some other crane, or there is a revision change, and so we need to, properly, manage this change. And many times this is a very, very critical and last minute effort. And many times when we do something in the office, come to the site, we see that there is a change. So very quickly, it has to change, has to be documented properly. So today's, this video will help you understand this logic behind and that seriousness behind this effort. So management of change is created during the planning phase of the project. So, even before the project begins, one need to analyze the requirement of the project, and depending on that, they need to document a procedure that who will do what. So this procedure, this video is a short one, which is only going to show you, the nitty-gritties of the fine prints of this. But for the detailed procedure, one has to actually have a procedure. So it's the intended audience is the project manager, project team, and project sponsor, or like the client, or any senior leader who is supporting or need to carry out the plan. So it may be the rigging superintendent, it may be the factory manager, or the the site manager, construction manager, construction supervisors, and foremen involved in the job, and the quality control, health and safety guys involved in the job, and even the client, and also the third party. Many times we can see third party is also actively involved in this job. So naturally, it was supposed to even consider that. So change requests are evaluated and assigned one or more following change types. I will show you the change types, but when somebody identifies a change, he has to bring about a change request, and for that change request, there's a format. So using that format, one has to write the change, and then it will come to the change committee for analyzing that, and then there will be as per the procedure of any company, the change request will be analyzed, approved, and incorporated into the updated document. So if the scope is affecting the change of scope of your task or work or project, then time, if the change is affecting the time, the duration, of course, the duration, even if it's a small operation or it's a big project, or cost. So change of the cost. So I've told you beginning of the lecture video itself that many types of changes are there. So all these kind of changes like cost, resource, deliverable, product, process, quality, health and safety, key personnel or organization, some changes happened in the top or even the bottom structure. A new department got created. So significant aspect and impact changes. These are all the changes which are affecting the project, so need to be documented properly. So you can see the change requests are evaluated using the priority. So if it's a highly critical thing, that procedure itself will tell you what is critical, what is high, what is medium, what is low. So depending on that change, and this is subjective. Nobody in the world has made any perfect thing that okay, this is critical, this is high. So depending on the company policies, that changes are categorized in critical, high, medium, and low. So you also can put that as a categorization. Then responsibility, change manager, there should be a change manager, there should be a change initiator. So who can initiate the change? So somebody who found something can come to quality or safety and say this is the change happened, so that change can start as a request. So internal resolving groups, so there has to be 3 or 4 people identified. Usually it is already people are there to do this, and they have to be only put in the procedure that these are the people who are going to do this. Change assessors, usually it can be project manager because he is the supreme leader of the project and also the team leader. And change control board. Change control board can be both sides, from project side and also from the management side, because in one company there may be 4 projects. So 4 projects managers bringing the change. So change control board, it has to go to the management directors and superiors, even up to the CEO for information. So I mean, this is a very short video on change. So I hope you like the video, and then I will continue to bring more such topics which are very, very valuable to the site, which are not covered by any other videos on the YouTube. So keep watching our channel and get more enlightened by every passing day. Thank you.